What's up, guys? I'm gonna be reviewing that Drake and Future "What a Time to Be Alive" project. So let me start off by saying the project, in terms of what I wanted it to be, below average, mediocre. I like 6 out of 11 tracks. I'll just put that out there right now. So, if you do the math, that's 55%. 55% of anything in terms of a grading scale is not going to be a very successful project. So with that being said, I don't want to say mediocre. I'll grade it on the curve. I'll give it a 68 out of 100. 6.5 out of 10, something like that, in that range. So let me actually go in. So let's see.
Enough long talking.
YouTube shut me down, so I'm not really going to be playing the songs like that. But Digital Dash, I got to hear it real quick. Hold on.
Enough long talking. Run it.
You know what it is, getting free band game over your sound. Taliban game. With the game. You can come around here because it's dangerous. I be hanging.
Let me tell you the songs that I liked. Digital Dash is okay. Big Greens is okay. Big Greens I like. Live from the Gutter, let's see. Oh yeah, Live from the Gutter, I like that. That's top 3. Yeah. Live from the Gutter. Diamonds Dancing, let's see. Nah, no go. Scholarships, let's see. I like that. That's a go. Plastic Bag wasn't really feeling. I'm the Plug was alright. Change Locations, people like it. I don't. Jumpman was that's the stuff. You already know. Jumpman is the coldest song on the track. Live from the Gutter is second. Something about Future's flow. I'm not the biggest Future fan, but Live from the Gutter was Future at his best. Like, even when the beat dropped out and they kind of changed it up with the drums and the kick coming in a little bit, that was nice. He did a good job rapping over that. Let's see, 30 for 30 freestyle. That was a go. That was just Drake and 40 hooking back up. Metro Boomin definitely was very prominent on this project. It was more of a Future featuring Drake than Drake and Future together collabing. I'm not mad at it. I like the fact that these guys did it because they didn't have to. They're both coming off of #1 albums. It's not like they had to go in. There was no pressure on them to do something like that. Let me go to albums real quick. Let's find it. There we go. So it was nothing. It was no pressure on them to have to go in and do something like that. I like that they just kicked it. This on some G stuff. Bro, let's do an album. However it came about, I'm hearing it took them 6 days. That for this to come out, it's going to do over 500,000, they're estimating, in the first week. In 6 days, that just shows you the talent that these guys have. Now, Future, I like Future in spots. Like when I'm getting ready to turn up. If I'm in turn up mode, if I'm about to hit the weights, if I'm about to go out, I like Future. Just driving home from work, no. It's a normal day to day. Drake is the guy. Drake is my overall favorite rapper. He's the best doing it right now. And I didn't really know what Drake was talking about on this project because it seems like he was more so trying to fit in with Future. I feel like Future had a heavy influence on Drake. Sometimes people influence you and you don't really know it. I think in this project, you could see, you could feel, you could hear Future's influence on Drake. I didn't hear any Drake influence on Future. I think Future went in like, man, this is what I do. I'm about to do it and go hard at it. I think Drake kind of wanted to fit in with that. And I thought on some tracks he did a good job, and others I feel like he struggled a bit. I don't really think he kept up with Future's energy. I don't think he really felt at home on some of the songs in this project. And honestly, I think some of the songs, like Live from the Gutter, would have been better if it was just all Future. Right? No, these guys aren't really the perfect match sonically. I would have much rather liked to hear Drake and somebody like Kendrick Lamar. I know they got the beef, but get past that. Drake and Kendrick, Drake and the overrated J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole all on one project. Those type of things, those type of collabs I would really like from a collaborative project standpoint. But overall, I might have bumped it up a little bit today. When I listened to it in the headphones, I didn't really like it as much, but bumping it in the car, Live from the Gutter goes hard. I mean, it just does. Jumpman goes hard. Metro Boomin has some nice beats. Again, it's kind of that Future vibe where you got to be in a turn-up mode. And the thing about Future, I like Future, right? I'm not trying to pick on the guy, but his content just leaves a lot to be desired. Like, mollies and effing girls and money. It's just like, dude, is that all you can lean? Like, that's not my life, bro. Like, I'm a married father. I'm a young guy. Don't get me wrong. I'm not no old head just sounding bitter. I'm a young guy, but like, not just Future, but a lot of these rappers, I would love to see them talk about something with a little bit more substance. Like, no problem. Just don't be a corporate pawn. And as funny as that sounds, just think about it, marinate on it, and really look at the content and who's benefiting from kind of the garbage that these guys are spitting out. And I don't even know that they really understand that they're spitting out garbage. I think they think they're keeping it real. But to me, it's just, it's disappointing. Some of the stuff that the rappers are choosing to say, given this huge platform that they could have and the potential that they could have to maybe do a little bit more. But this project is an okay project. When I initially heard it, the first 2 times through, I was at a mediocre standpoint. But after hearing it a little bit more, it's not great. You can't say great. Now, Watch the Throne, I didn't, whatever, just the name of that itself. A line on here I didn't like was when Drake said, treat the strip club like church on Sunday. What are you talking about? Like, you don't use God's name in vain, man. And I'm not trying to come across as, a saint, but it's some stuff you just leave alone. Future talking about 60 naked girls, like, what? Come on, bro. Like, just, I like the Drake that's talking about, man, this girl won't call me back, this girl broke my heart, or you trying to call, that's reality. There's 60 naked girls. It's like, man, you on some, there's too much lean in your brain. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? That's a setup for failure. I don't care how you look at it. All right, that's it, guys. Peace.